Here we go, people. All right, Lars. So here it is. Here is the deal. Right before we went to camp, I had a bunch of people on my team who were like, I can't do Discord. I don't like Discord. Discord is hard. And I was like, you know what? You're an adult. Nut up and do that shit. And they're like, oh, but I don't like the interface. And I'm like, cool. Build your own Discord. Design another interface. And they were like, but I can't. I just can't. And I was like, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I will go out and prove to you that sometimes as adults, we have to do shit that we don't like. So I said, like a dummy, I will eat a pound of broccoli live on camera if you just nut up and go use this app. The app is painless. It doesn't hurt. Me eating this shit's going to hurt. Okay? This actually hurts because it's nasty as hell. The texture is gross. And it causes flatulism, which above I don't like. So anyway, the reason why I hate broccoli so much, when I was a wee lad, probably like 7 or 8 years old, we were sleeping in my grandma's house in the summer, which means, you know, old people don't use AC, open up all the windows. And whilst I was asleep, a moth flew in my mouth because an asthmatic kid sleeps with the mouth open. And the moth flew in my mouth. And when I woke up, I went, and that texture of moth, wings, parts, legs, the exact same texture as broccoli. And because they eat leaves, it tastes like broccoli. So since then, I'm super traumatized and I can't eat broccoli because it reminds me of the Mothman prophecy. There you go. So that's my disgust for broccoli. Now, anyway, my team, no, let's take this back. Yolanda, being evil as she is, she said, you got to eat it, no salt. Well, I'm on no salt because of my high blood pressure. But she said, no sauce, no trickery, just broccoli. And you can add nutritional yeast. So that's what we have here today, people. Broccoli, nutritional yeast, pepper, olive oil. I don't even know how to cook this mess, but I'm a professional cook. So I put it in the air fryer at 400 for 10 minutes with olive oil and pepper. And then after it came out, I put the nutritional yeast on it. Now, here's the funny part about this. I was so irritated when I came out the house, I forgot my chopsticks. So today, I'm going to use Filipino chopsticks. All right, I saw Dina here. Speaking of which, Dina knows about Filipino chopsticks, a.k.a. fingers. Wait, I haven't seen my sister in like 3 months, but she said, oh, Doc's going to eat broccoli. I'm going to show up for this. Thank you, Dina. This is why I love you. Damn it. Dina came through to watch me suffer. This is my thing right there. Anyway, so we'll go in and I'll just answer questions while you guys talk about this. I'll start with a big piece. Like, I can't believe I got to sit here and eat broccoli on camera with my fingers. Paul, why is this shit funny? Wait, hold up. Before we start this, we're going to need a Paul cam because he's having problems over here. So I'm going to just go ahead and drag this little jerk into the corner. Look, y'all, we got Paul cam. Wait, of course, Paul cam has to be Squircle. All right, there we go. Here's Paul cam. So you can see him dying as I do this. Wait, I might also need to, I'm not stalling. I'm going to go to Artlist real quick and I'm going to put on some Doc is Dying Eating Broccoli music. Artlist, bingo, bango, pickle, mango. And let's go to the old browser tabby here. And then, there you go. I was about to say, why you make me log in all the time? I hate that. All right, we're going to go to music. And then we're going to keep it smooth. You guys ready for Christmas music already? And we're going to rock a little lo-fi and chill beats. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's make sure that most of these are instrumentals. I'm pretty sure. I don't think, let me filter. Only want instrumentals. There you go. All right, go ahead and play that. Just bring that down in my head a little bit. Is it loud, Paul? Wait, you can't see. It's fine? Okay.
Yeah. You don't have anything Hawk the Broccoli
Huh?
music? Hawk the Broccoli music? You know, like Hark the Herald, Hark the Broccoli.
Hark the herald angels sing. Hark the broccoli demons sing.
I'm getting slap back.
Oh, I know why. Hold on. It's because, let me do this. Well, I can't do that. All right, hold on. This is not going to work. I got to come up with a different plan. That's not going to work because in this particular scene, I need this to, I can't mute you. If I mute you, then nobody can hear you talking. Oh, wait. Let's try
I
something.
won't say much.
Talk now.
Okay, I'm talking now.
Okay, that
I don't
works.
hear
Never
slap
mind.
back.
You're good. You're good. No more slapback. That works. Oh, Tor showed up.
This is going to be marked on national calendars, I hope you know. It's a historical event.
Oh, anyway, that doesn't work on Artlist. Let me stop messing around. The reason why it doesn't work on Artlist is because it plays samples and not the whole thing. Anyway, let's just go in. Never mind. We're just going to hang out. Y'all can ask me questions and say dumb stuff. Okay, the other rule against I don't know where these rules came from. Yolanda and Alicia decided to change the rules midstream, and I'm not allowed to say bad words. I'm not allowed to make grimace and heinous faces. I can't complain. I just gotta sit here like a grown up and eat this broccoli. Internally, the words that are coming out of my mouth probably wouldn't be good on national TV. Then some heinous person, Gretchen, said, oh, maybe after this, Doc is going to like broccoli. Shut up, Gretchen. But I'm here to prove to y'all, as an adult, you just got to do shit you don't like. It doesn't matter. Oh, that was a crunchy piece. And I must say, never mind. If I say that, I might breach the rules. Okay. So while I'm eating this, y'all unfortunately have to hear mouth noises. What do you think of the series so far? If you've been missing, I got a new joint. Nice to know, nice to have November. Also, to prove to my community I ain't no bitch, I'm making 30 videos this month because I keep telling everybody, y'all got to do the work. Y'all got to step up and do the work. So, in honor of stepping and doing, I'm making 30 videos about things that I wish I knew or I wish I had when I started creating. Vicky, we are no longer friends, homie. That shit's disgusting. I mean, no, it's not. Not today. See, Dan knows what it is. Listen, Yolanda, am I allowed to talk about the texture? This is going to be hard. But you know what? It's going to be. Dude, don't make bets with Yolanda. She evil. She is evil. She passes off as this saintly, nice Christian woman until you lose a bet. I see Joel popped up. Dan, don't encourage her. You're on my side. What are you doing? Dan's supposed to be on my side. This is my G. Now he's encouraged by Yolanda. I'm not appreciating any of this.
Maybe this should be a quarterly challenge.
What?
Maybe we should do this once a quarter.
Why don't you once a quarter shut up, Paul? And your volume is low. Hey, Keisha. We was talking about you in class on Saturday. You were supposed to come, by the way. Did you send Keisha at least the link to get to class?
I
Uh-oh.
thought so.
Paul had a senior moment. Listen, I'm going to have to take one off for the nation because making my head sweat. What I should have did was asked that I could smother it in something spicy so that way all you could taste was heat. Even Joel popped up. Listen, how is this possible? Did you get a memo? Yo, 2Bs, what is up, my guy? What is up? 2Bs is in the building.
This way you get to savor the flavor of the broccoli without, too much cover. So you can enjoy it.
Thank you, Gretchen. Yolanda is enjoying this way too much. Uh-oh, Royals is showing up. Now my team is in the building. Now we good. Dude, Stilton cheese, I look at it all the time. I haven't tried it because that fragrance, bro, that fragrance is, woo. I know a lot of people like it, but that fragrance smell like locker room. To my vegans, one time for nutritional yeast, it's kind of saving my bacon right now. Speaking of bacon, I'm just going to pretend you're bacon, you little devil afros. Man, that's what I should have did. I should have cooked it in bacon grease. That probably would have helped. The time now is 9:12. It's my birthday. Tora always be with the jokes. Oh, Joe, that's a good one. That's a good one. Explain to me how this is going to help my knees, Tora. Please talk to me. It's a lot more than I thought.
You halfway through yet?
Huh?
Are you halfway through?
Exactly halfway. This little afro fell. Hold it this way, Doc. Exactly halfway. Good call, Paul. Oh, this is deadly. Hey, can I get a super chat or something? Come on, people. Y'all are killing me. This is dangerous.
I was half expecting you to have a can sitting nearby or something.
Uh-oh. It's not the protein that's important. It's the fiber. An hour from now will be fun for Doc. Thank you, Joe. Daniel, this is brutal. This is brutal. Okay, I'm going to give you Londa credit for this one because my team, I'm doing this because my team came through after I challenged them. Where is it at? Here it is. Thank you, Bicky. We have one person that actually loves me. Thank you, Bicky. Where'd Bicky go? What's up, BJ? How you doing, fam? I'm not stalling. I'm trying to make. Come on, Keisha. I'm not stalling. I'm trying to get through. Like what did Rob said? The fiber. Man, it's a lot of fiber up in here. You be chewing, especially when you got these dentures. Look at this nice big piece. Look, I'm telling you guys though. I just tried the air fry trick because it works with the white version of this, the albino version. Air fryer, olive oil, pepper. I don't use salt right now. And what is that? Spike 21. I forgot the spike too. That's the other stupid thing I did. But you just throw that in the air fryer, and the albino broccoli comes out good. This stuff, though, there's a lot of fibers in here.
Just look at it this way: you're going to be running tight all week.
Running what?
Running tight all week with all that fiber.
What does running tight mean, Paul? I'm scared to ask.
Well, things are going to flow through very solidly.
Oh, the fro? Garlic, lemon juice, and bacon. Yolanda was
Sounds
mean
good.
and told me I couldn't do no cheating. Kevin, when I was a wee lad, I grew up and I hated Brussels sprouts. And then my homeboy has a bar right on the end of the block. And they make it with guanciale, basically fancy bacon, and hot peppers. And they roast it. It actually is good. Make a broccoli wig. Broccoli gate has begun. What do you mean drop it into a morning smoothie? Why would you do that, Tora? Oh my God. She tried to kill me. She's like, let's murder Doc live on the internet.
Add a shot of espresso. It'll be good.
You know what? Add a shot of espresso. Broccoli and
In the
espresso smoothie?
Sure, doesn't that sound yummy?
Paul, that sounds like a freaking enema. What the hell?
You might need it after all that
I'm
fiber.
not allowed to say, Arby. You was in class. Yolanda and AT said I'm not allowed to say how this tastes. I tried to do Cheese Joe, and they were like, nope. A whole pound. I measured it. 454 grams. Actually, I went over a pound because I didn't want to be that person at Whole Foods breaking a piece of broccoli off the other big piece. I see people doing that. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to take it. Like you take it. That was just a natural It wasn't a like this tastes good, okay? Okay. So big ups to Bicky. Came through. And big ups to Yolanda. Yes, I will share how this bet came to be. And then, thank you, Gretchen. Gretchen is always on my side. She always backing me up. My heart will love me. Damn, son. Yo, Dan has been doing some crazy good shorts recently. Good to see you, fam. Bacon, grease, and melted cheese. That sounds so much better. Look, right? Say it again, Joel. Say it again. I think, yes, I have had the Chinese version of broccoli. And what would have been good with this is like some layu, but they told me I couldn't like overspice it. Because if I could just do like sesame oil, garlic, layu, I can just enjoy that flavor and ignore the taste that's underneath it. Garlic, broccoli, sriracha, a little bit of soy sauce. Yeah, there you go. Soy sauce can fix anything. Broccoli is an anti-inflammatory, I can't, it's happening. Broccoli is an anti-inflammatory. Best thing you can be doing for your knees right now is eating that. Oh, I see what you're saying. It definitely would be deadly later.
Maybe this should be like a monthly special.
Paul, shut up. There's no monthly special. And again, your mic is quiet on purpose, I think. Good. Balance is key. It's going to come out the other side. I think that's some super good logic there, Ash. Why he forgot the chopsticks? My fingers is getting all greasy, and I got to clean my mouth after this. Okay, so about this, thank you, Dan. About this broccoli challenge. So I'll explain it for the people that came through late. Um, Yolanda was just like anti Discord. And I was just telling her that it's very important as adults, especially as creators, you just got to do stuff that you hate. So here's the story. I told Yolanda that in order to prove that sometimes you have to do stuff you hate, I will muscle through a pound of broccoli live on camera to prove that you got to do stuff that you don't often want to do. And she did it. And I was like, damn. I thought for sure she still wasn't going to show up. But she came through. And then she changed the rules and said no sauce, no cheese. Because I was trying to get all these good recipes to try to help me out. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you, bruh. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Dan said, hold up, let's pump the brakes on this. Dan, my friend Dan, who's about to get kicked out, said that it will reverse your gray hairs as well. I'm not listening to you, Dan. Oh, she got me chopping broccoli. All right, this last quarter.
You're probably gonna have little broccolis popping out on your head after this.
Oh my god. Yeah, it'd be super funny if I have like just a patch of hair that come through. I'm gonna call Dan at his house and be like, Dan, what you did, son? Oh my god, this last quarter is no complaining. Just do.
It's
I'm
yummy.
not complaining. I am not complaining. Speaking of Royals, I seen Tech Troublemaker came through. Oh, you're in a 5 out of 10 day cleanse? Oh my God, homie. Luis got his new bamboo in today too, Bicky. Ranch. They told me I couldn't put no sauce, Roy. I would have been there. The Lost Bets podcast. Listen, you notice I ain't betting on my team this year. Oh, Kevin said he can hear you. Okay. Yeah, that is probably the case, Daniel. That is probably the case. Why Daniel got to be like that? Why Daniel got to be like that? Tora, I can't touch the moderation controls right now because of broccoli fingers, but I'm gonna put you in timeout. Dude, the other day Paul kicked me out of my own meeting. Don't trust that dude with the button. Oh,
I was supporting the team.
mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody in the audience had a complaint, and so I handled it.
Somebody named Yolanda. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate you, bro. The limit is 10 hairs. Doc is past that limit. I did it pre-cooked. The Rocket Surgeon's broccoli song when used. I don't want to hear nothing about this after this. Dude, I did the OMAD thing, and it's good with the exception of when you come back, you have to come back slowly, and it can spike your blood sugar. So if you have any kind of A1C issues, I wouldn't suggest OMAD. But OMAD 1 meal a day. My doctor was like, don't do that mess again. Luis is putting together his bamboo right now. See, Tora, amongst all your teasing, I told you I am always going to be a man of my words. I'm not going to change it. Change it. I'm sorry. Gretchen just made me crack up because Yolanda's new nickname is Yolanda Changed the Rules in Real Time Bruce. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you for having my back. No, Yolanda said I could, but I can't right now because I'm on the low sodium move, a la Dr. Emily. So I just didn't put no salt. Okay, he's down to like the last 10 little afros. I might need a pump up song. I just bit my lip. Ow. Ow.
Just eat the
Oh, that
broccoli,
works.
not the lip.
So now I'm going to have this for like another 4 or 5 days while my lip heals.
Something to
can't play
remember
that.
by.
That wasn't the one I was looking for. How about this? Almost there. Almost there.
Your eyes are starting to cross.
Bro. What, am I allowed to reach into my cabinet and take a hit of this whiskey I got? I got some pretty decent ones over here. And is it really bad to drink whiskey at 9:30 in the morning?
Well, it's evening someplace.
Yolanda, can I take a shot of whiskey?
See, Paul's on here, and it's evening there, so you can just kind of declare that you're drinking with Paul.
Well, if I drink Japanese whiskey, it's nighttime in Japan. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. No, Paul. No. Because I don't want my office to smell like that. Now my eyelash is falling out into my eye. Oh, you're good. Okay, you can try it. J.O., where's my sound pack, homie? Dude, why you gotta be snitching, Rob? I don't like asparagus neither.
Yolanda just wrote that down.
What?
The asparagus. She's working up a challenge for asparagus now.
Oh my God. Okay, see, Paul didn't send it. I'll tell you what it is right here. If I press D, does that work? How come it didn't pop up? Where's my file?
I can send it to her.
Okay, send it to her. I just pressed the link on my computer. It didn't show up. Damn. No whiskey shots. Hey, you know what? Yes, Tora, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. But you know what? I said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Unless you're gonna do it. Extra, extra, spread the news. Dang. I should have scrambled some eggs or something to go with this. Yo. Vicky said no better time to start drinking. Oh, It's only allowed at the airport. Lucky the airport's a couple minutes drive from here. To draw a community. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not even Dwayne showed up. Listen, Dwayne. This is killing me. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, he's down to one single solitary devil afro.
DJ Doc Rock. DJ Doc Rock.
Last one.
Since you did so well with that, there's another tray coming down.
Oh, never will I ever open my mouth again about the damn broccoli challenge. This is disgusting. The next time I have to do this, the Ravens will win the Super Bowl. We know that shit's not going to happen. Okay, Yolanda. What don't you like? So if the Raiders make it to the Super Bowl before the Ravens, you got to eat that. Because that was gross. But you know what? Like I said, no complaining, no screaming and yelling, no weird faces other than biting my lip. My lip is bleeding. But just goes to show you, sometimes as adults, you just got to do stuff you don't want to do. And Paul and Yolanda are scheming over here. What are you guys scheming? What are you texting her? Dude, it's super funny you said that, Dan. Karen was like, could you eat something else? And I'm like, what? She goes, what about okra? And I was like, shut up. That's exactly. Okra is not the taste of okra, it's the texture. Broccoli, it's the taste and the texture because it just reminds me of when that mouth flew in my mouth when I was a wee kid. Uh-oh. The burps are coming. Is this going to be a both end thing, Paul?
Could be. You may need to call building maintenance and put them on watch.
Yes, Saturday because I'm busy during the rest of the week. Oh, however, especially during this month as I'm doing the challenge, I will crank up some more members only stuff on the channel as far as YouTube side goes, because Joe, the other Joe, he wanted to see some stuff about editing, and those are kind of long for the channel, so I'm gonna edit. I'll do another podcast edit because I have to edit 3 more of the creators and stuff, so I'll edit those as live streams. That one was roasted, and that was the idea. They said I'm going to enjoy this. No, I'm not going to enjoy this. Thank you, Yolanda. I am proud of you for coming to Discord against your will, even if it required me to eat that mess. Yeah, that's the answer. It's before 10 a.m. You know, Kevin, here's a weird thing about the clock. I guess partially being a traveler and having been all around the world and so forth, sort of, etc. I don't normally put time constraints based on the clock on myself. The other thing is, so I'll show you a picture. I probably have it in I might have it in my picture library. Actually, I'll Google it. It'll be faster. Have you ever seen what like Japanese or Chinese breakfast looks like? It's so different from what we do. And it's funny because we're so cocky and we're so American and we're so proud about what we eat, but then we wonder why they live longer than we do. If you see what a Japanese breakfast looks like, um, it's kind of impressive and it's probably helpful to one of the reasons why they live so much longer than we do. We have added patriotism to dumb stuff, and now they are going and they are creating what is like the American breakfast in American restaurants all over the place. And I was like, why would you guys do that? You guys are winning already. This is a typical Japanese breakfast. Natto, cabbage salad with katsuobushi. Um, these are green vegetables. Let me see what that looks like. That looks like, yeah, just more random greens with katsuobushi on top. That's a little bit of ginger. There's a miso soup with clams in it, or marugai, salmon, uh, pickles because you need that fermented action. So these two are both fermented, and then rice, seaweed, a little bit of shoyu. Like that is a very, very typical Japanese breakfast. And when we travel and you go to a hotel, that's what you eat in the morning. And to sort of be fair to tourists, they'll put out American fare. But you see, broccoli in the morning is definitely not a weird thing in Japan. In Okinawa, they eat 5 different colors at every meal, which is another reason why they live into their hundreds. They eat 30 different foods in a week. That's just a cultural situation, and you eat 5 different colors every day, and I mean every meal. And so yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Uh, I had to put this on because I needed that extra strength. You know what I'm saying? I needed the extra strength, Dan, had to come through. Thank you, George. I will stand by that. I think it's important that we do these. Um, Send me your address. I'll mail you one. It's only going to cost me a stamp. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And Paul, you sent Keisha the link, right? Oh, he
Yep.
DM'd you in Discord. I like that, Paul. Paul, there you go. Paul sent it to you in Discord. So now you gotta come through. Yeah, like it's a thing. And when I'm there, that's what I eat for breakfast. When I was in school, that's what I ate for breakfast. And honestly enough, like you're just feel a lot better throughout the day because you start off with healthy breakfast. Eggs and whatnot are not bad for you per se, but it's the bacon, it's the ketchup, it's all the extra salt, like it's the high sugar content. Yeah, those are the things that are actually crushing us for the breakfast. Or now we don't even eat breakfast at all half the time, and people be bragging about I don't eat breakfast, I ain't got no time for breakfast. I'm like, bruh, that's bad. I did it for the longest time, and it's actually horrible because it makes you eat crazy stuff by the time you get to lunch because your body starts craving weird stuff. So, you know, there's that. All right, so we finished this here challenge, and it was done. I'm not going to say anything bad. Thank you, Yolanda, for pushing through and showing up and creating the content at the level you're creating. You are a what's the word? A good representation of what LGL is for. Stepping up and pushing your boundaries until you can get past the things that you think are holding you back, and you're kind of doing that. So, if I had to lose to anybody, you're the person I am happy to have lost to. So there's that. You know what I mean? There's that. um, intermittent fasting is good if your body can swing it. My body did not do that. It spiked my blood sugar. My doctor told me to stop. Thank you, Matt. I will always do so. Uh, yeah, I mean, why not? It's yours. Like, what's the point of not doing it? Yeah, dude, I like air fryer hash browns. Those are good. I think it's funny that man, Americans are weird. I just gotta say we're a very weird country. I'm gonna explain you why. If you told people a few years back that all of their best food and the healthiest way for them to eat food was going to be use a convection oven. They would twirl and vetch about having to buy a convection oven because convection ovens are more expensive than regular ovens. And God forbid something that's good for you costs more than normal. So somebody, Instapot, whomever, said, oh, let's make a tiny one that fits on the table. And we're going to call it an air fryer. Air fryer is a convection oven. But labeling it new, fangled, entangled, air fryer. Everybody's getting an air fryer. Oprah comes through and a couple other skinny girls on the internet, and they tell you, like, this is going to be your sauce. And then Americans are all in. We're all in on air fryers. Smokers have been around since Jesus walked in Nazareth. But now, all of a sudden, everybody needs a meat smoker in their backyard. I'm just like, what? Like the amount of stuff that we circle back to because somebody gave it a new fancy name to trick us. And we fall for that. Like, we fall for that crap, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. See, Paul knows. Paul's a replans a pear guy. See what happens when you eat too much broccoli? It slurs your speech. Then, yeah, air fryer is definitely a religion nowadays. Yeah, it's super funny, but it cracks me up how, like, we can just change the name of something and make it sound more swanky, and all of a sudden Americans are all in. And the funny thing is, half the time, all they got to do is make it more expensive and make it seem elitist, and we're all in. We're all in. It really cracks me up, bro. Our country is so weird about the dumbest things, and then we will miss the signs. This is what I have. Ooh, come here. Oh, I hate you. You know, Google. Here, I don't know if I can. I'll show you this. I think this will work. I'll show you guys this live because it's a pain in the butt. I'm going to go to live demo mode. When you drag a photo from Google, you get this new AVIF format. That's all you need to do. Double click that, type JPG. Bam. Isn't that a trip? This is the one I got. Like, this thing is legit. Those little small ones don't really have a lot of space, but this thing is legit. The only thing that I hate about it, it's a pain in the butt to clean. I have to, I don't know, maybe I'll go through Paul and just order some new elements on the bottom rather than clean them. But yeah, so I just want to show y'all that trick again because it's going to come up for your stream and you're going to be like, I got to convert this image. No, you don't. So Google, in order to stop people from stealing images, sometimes when you click on an image like such and you drag it to your desktop, that came up as a JPEG. Okay, that one was real. Let's drop this one. Boom, that came as a JPEG. Where did the first one come from? Nope. Where did I go? Oh, Best Buy. It was Best Buy. When I dragged it, man, now the Best Buy one is working. The first time I dragged it, it came up AVIF. There it is. See when it comes up AVIF, legit, all you do is just type on that and change it to JPG because it's the same thing. So if you ever get one that says AVIF or WebP, you can just rename it JPG. This one's not renaming because I already have one named there. But yeah, that's all you got to do. And then you can drag it into your stream. Now you know. Let me get rid of all this crap on my desktop because this is more painful than broccoli. Can't stand icons on my desktop. I don't know. Y'all people that got icons like all the way over here in the middle, I don't know how y'all do that mess. Yes, I've been on Sequoia since June. Ooh, oh God. It's now causing hiccups? Dude, what did I do to myself? Valerie? What? Something? Oh, Valerie. I know. Paul told me about nephew and getting him the pops. That's cool. That is cool. First of all, that kid is way more talented than his mama. But yes, that is cool. Why you say the drawer type is best? I don't like those things. They're ugly. They sit on the counter and whatever. This one is cool because I don't have to heat up my whole house. See, y'all live in the cold. I live in the hot. So cooking things in here, we can use it for a toaster, use it for an oven, use it as a roaster, use it as a grill, like everything. And it takes up no space on the counter and I don't have to heat up my whole house. Why do you think the drawer types are the best? Because I actually think they're weird looking. I'm curious. I use I just use parchment papers. Sorry, Val. You know I had to just dig one in real quick. He is amazing. He is really amazing. And thank you for getting him pops. You know, I was watching Liz this morning. Liz has her podcast and she was doing a video. And Liz was out here doing her video with her little pops in, which was kind of incredible. That was fun. I don't mind clean up. I see America's Test Kitchen is my favorite show, by the way. I love them. But they always be talking about, well, this one's hard to clean. I'm like, I don't care. Like if it tastes better, who cares if it's hard to clean? The other thing they say a lot, which look, I'm gonna say something mean. As much as I love them, the thing that kills me, and they say, oh, but this one is dishwasher safe. No respectable cook is putting expensive things in a dishwasher. And I don't remember if it was Katie or Louise or Paul. No, it wasn't Paul. You don't have a dishwasher, right?
Not anymore.
Somebody put the Ecam bottle in the dishwasher and it went roop. It turned into a little brick. And I was like, yo, John, I grew up in an Asian household. You know what the dishwasher is for? Drying dishes. That's what it's for. Mama said the dishwasher is right here. The dishwasher itself is a rack to dry dishes in.
Or store pots to get them out of the oven.
Yeah, that's super funny. Like just same with the oven. Like now that I have that Breville, my oven is a pot storage because the Breville is the actual oven. That's super funny. That's super funny.
By the way, when should I schedule the broccoli with cheese sauce stream for next month? What day?
What do you mean
want that
broccoli
on?
and cheese sauce? There's no broccoli and cheese sauce stream. Wait, can I
We're on a
drink
roll
water
here.
now, Yolanda? Because I'm dying over here. I did it, Yolanda. I did it. It took me 30 minutes, but I did it. Can I drink this water now? I gotta stay hydrated. Can I eat a piece of gum now? Like, I need to be over this. Make sure, I got everybody. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I'm going to film a video. Let's see. Let me check the size of this file. This is good. Yeah, this is good at 750. I think we can do it with just Zoom as long as we're not streaming. Or if I could do it live if we were streaming at a lower clip. See? Clean off. See? That's because your mom's wasn't home to tell you what to do no more. She always yelling at me, Papa, the dishwasher, don't turn them on. It wastes electricity. Which is funny because nowadays dishwashers are very electric efficient, but not according to Mama. Okay, Yolanda didn't answer me. I'm going to drink this water. Anyway, I want to go do some video work. I have things to do. I just wanted to come through and do the challenge because I said I would do it. So I am continuing to do my nice to know November. So just make sure you're checking that playlist out. And then Keisha, we'll see you in the Discord. Anybody else who haven't joined the Discord, including Yolanda, come through. Okay, there you go. There you go. Everybody come through and welcome to the Discord family. And no, Paul, there will be no broccoli and cheese challenge. Damn it, it's just not happening. Oh, there you go. John's a nice guy. No, this is not going to be a thing. I don't know how, but it's not going to be a thing. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. You guys absolutely rock. And I agree with Valerie. You guys are absolutely the best. No matter what Paul says about y'all when y'all ain't listening. Don't forget, tomorrow, Lou and I are going to be on the flow. And so now that the time changed yesterday, right? It changed yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. The stream is going to be different for y'all. I don't do time zone things, so this is confusing to me every year. The stream is an hour earlier for you guys. So make sure you mark that in your calendar. Let's make Paul the same size as a Royal logo. And then same with class. Class is an hour earlier than you guys. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yes. So tomorrow after the flow, I have like a brief break. So it'll be listed at 8:15 instead of 8 for tomorrow. That's just because we're doing back to back. We're doing the flow. Well, it's 8 to me, not to you guys.
10:15 or 1:15.
There you go.
For
It's going to be
the U.S. side.
There you go. That's what Paul said. But that's according to California.
And on the east or the West Coast, one on the East Coast, 1:15.
Okay. Y'all figure it out. Y'all are adults. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Peace out. 8-Town Stop.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine.